Gyemiii on the beat.
Ebusuya higher classify show base and then no first time I be like video no share no subscribe am I bibi ekoso highway no wonsa ebeka Prophet Kofi Oduro abeto to be ama John Dramani Mahama ami president ene Ken Ofori Atta e de na oka yenko ni nkotie nsema odi tudwa na odi message ni bi ma John Dramani Mahama yenko ni nkotie on like video no na share na subscribe na ha ana ne pani nyina ewo.
Can't you hear God speaking? You can't hear God in my voice. You are growing. Be serious. Be serious. You are no more a child. You are no more growing younger. This message belongs to Ghana. Gyemiii, I'm talking to the whole nation. 60 something. This year, you are going to 67 or 8. Be serious. You can't go on, in our madness and, in our filth. You are growing. Be serious. When I was reading the report that this year there will be no 6th March at the Independence Square. And one of the reasons was that last year, 15 million Ghana cedis was spent on people marching. 15 million. You are not serious. People marching 15 million. Marching way 15 million. Obi antina fie. Ediana marching the Abraham. 50 million. No be te wonu didim. Obi ma chiwa wiaso no obi didim. 15 million. So this year, your 6th March will be held at the forecourt of the Jubilee House. No school child is invited. No police officers are invited. It is just a handful of men in uniform who will march at the cost of nothing. Be serious. You people are not serious. A mawu of form, you are marching for 15 million. Be serious. The foundations, please. Skiabi out the bemanu would D2 as here. Yeah. The DNA say, Famame. And no one will name. For 32 years, you don't have a house and you don't think about it, you are not concerned. You are not serious. Be serious. 32 years in Accra. Every year, we save only 10,000 a year. Than 32. At least a 2-bedroom house for your children will be left. I'm catching us when you're serious or when you need. Me pasoria, I will be on my toes. Who is any bagre down? Over 20 years, me who will be good out there. Sorry. Me pasoria and somewhere ebano eyeja a shit a 2-1 midisia kunyason. Be serious. Sorry, I can't say to me. Timmy, me suffer and calabasa na meko. Na me banso me mpe obi adam for. The Bible betina say na me tie awurade asem. Mumbe be on ma munye serious. Wo betina ha de afekubo. Asem wa ye ka no kura wonte. Afeku no na wani wo ho. Koso netena ha. Tena ha na ba afeku. Munye serious. Wo firi ofie ba ha na abebo afeku. Kame fadam for baby am free bar. I'm seriously talking to you. Mumbe hono mu ade ye keken na ehira wo bi e wo TV ne so ba wo a wote ha no ehira sei and also. You are growing. Gray hair is now coming on your head. It should speak to you. Be serious. Be serious. You got banya hallelujah. We check your life confusion. Chaos and anarchy, no order, no principle, no excellence, no, just say your life is in disarray. You super not as a Ghana. And I'm not talking about this particular government from the one. You're serious. You're serious. Somebody died for you, bled for you. When Jesus died a painful death like this for you, when you're serious. You are on your way to hell. I told you. Condom show bag. Balante Gyemiii, wouldn't microphoma Asia Wumbina. Wouldn't be Panyam Benyam. Passian send be anoma benyam. Huh? When you're serious. Yes, she need not you're serious. But you chroma your fear, your castle penny movie and the chroma. When you're serious. We be to me hold the ball let you see why is all change to Tobre. I see a dream be mad. When you're serious people, we are not preaching and we have the mouth. Presby, Lighthouse, Methodist, wait to me a quarter. And as I'm speaking to you, the Kenya me a dream. I'm telling you the matter. Be very serious. So be serious. Kotanasi will fear being as way. The reason why I'm repeating it. Be serious. Be serious. Tiadum kwaji diako. Juma fear, Juma fun, a bonum fin be or baby, a baby decominu, sorry, I call sours. You feel like life is all about eating, dancing, and having fun. The day is coming where you will stand before God. Now they will say, what do life in a Gyemiii? I'm telling you, the Bible said, as the days of Noah were, so shall be the days of the coming of the Son. Olu, you. Be serious. When you're serious. Sometimes I ask, yesterday I had the privilege to go and visit my mother, my late father, Franz Kwesia Moakon's beautiful wife, Lady Reverend Dora Amoakon. And as I was coming back, I saw Kenya Masutobre na saba. Ne nsuwa hipu anuya na begu kwenum na esi no near the car besesa. And we've been doing this for over 21 years. We are waiting for the floods to come. Now I started a friend not move for, and all they can deliver is buckets. Are you brainstorming? Do you plan? Now you want to travel anywhere. I might be an ear per se a coso. Because some or they 44 Ghanaian young men. I am telling, if ECOWAS is a credible institution or organization, Yahya Jammeh must be arrested and put behind bars to rot in jail. Yeah. Yahya Jammeh can never be a free man if justice and equity works. wait to meet Ghana boys. Who you say boys? You want me a minister be ma to be a cananuato. You don't need justice. Up to today, the Takrade girls don't have justice. Somebody sat on radio and TV and said, we know where the girls are, we will bring them. Up to today, we are not asking anything from that person. I catch him say, we are serious person. We are serious. So I stand here and I'm telling you something that, 2025 is not a year that is going to be wasted. Jesus said, like any other year, then you are not a serious person. Go to the cemetery and learn seriousness. Sit down in a cemetery, look at the graves and learn seriousness. These guys in graves, they are looking for an opportunity to be alive. You are alive and you are wasting life. They will be training are you serious? The outline, please. So be serious. Be very serious. Be careful. Number 5, 6, be thankful. 7, build a good name. 8, be humble. 9, be ready. And 10, be disciplined. Let me add number 11 to you. Be accountable. Be accountable. I was studying Genesis chapter 18 and verse number 21 when Abraham asked the Lord, shall the judge of the earth do not right? Shall the judge of all the verse number 25, please, can you switch the gentleman for me? I want to run. Shall the judge of all the earth not do right? In other words, Abraham even was trying to put God in a parameters of some kind of accountability. The Bible said in Proverbs chapter 5 and verse number 21, the Bible said in Proverbs 5:21, the ways of a man are before the eyes of the Lord. God will give unto all of us according to our deeds. According to the and so I stand here this morning and I want to say that be accountable. First, you are accountable to God. And not marking but let me live on earth and nobody can look in your eyes and tell you, stop it, sir. If there is nobody in your life like that, I think that you are as loose. Everybody seated here needs somebody in your life that you can be accountable to. This is the reason why we can have audits. Auditing. Audit the books. Let's see what church money is doing. Audit the books. Go to government institution and audit. Let's audit the previous government. Let's audit this current government. Anybody who has done or purported any illegality, let them be put to a law court. This is a country that believes in the rule of law, and let them defend themselves. But not like the way that whoever sent those people to the finance minister's house to raid the house. That is stupidity to the highest level. Gyemiii to the highest level. I'm telling you that. If somebody, you think that a man like that, listen to that, if he's out of the country, he will leave evidence behind. Listen to me. Think fast. And we are in a democracy. This is not a coup d'etat regime where you send soldiers into people's house, raiding people. What kind of nonsense is that? If the man is a criminal, allow the court to declare him that. We don't go to his house and create fear. He has children. He has a wife. He has a family. He doesn't deserve your nonsense. If it happened 2017, it does not mean we should continue. And be serious. least the man have served this nation before. You don't jump into their house, in a Rambo style, because he is not, even an armed robber and a murderer, we give them a lawyer. But we give them a chance to defend themselves. You don't go doing the stupid acts in the name of who sent those guys into the fire. We want to know. Would you say we are going to be keeping quiet? No. This is a voice in the wilderness crying, preparing the way of the Lord. Stop your nonsense. Accountability. We have the power by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. He can just authorize Interpol to bring Ken, whatever his name is, right now. Whether he is sick or not, we have the power to airlift him wherever he is and bring him. So if you have the power, why do all these, whether they are hooligans or, go into people, stop it! Let's behave like a civilized society. Civilized. Or you think because it's NDC, so we won't talk about it. So what is NDC? NDC, we voted you in power to come and serve us. We didn't vote for this nonsense. We didn't vote for you to be jumping into people's houses, breaking stuff, and removing their property. Stop the nonsense. When you're serious, I'm and son of Bruni Becho, now evidence I what God and the sister we are message you. I'm telling you, and son of Bruni Becho. That Chiminianum be what baby, na me say evidence I brought from the Diago, Miniana, so we had a prison to Meko. Minianuma software be a chiwam wo baby. Na evidence I put, Bruni Diago, no. So for now, I say, I will go to prison. I'll go to prison. 2017, people will be driving on the streets. A man, will stand, lift his hand and stop a car and get them out. And they drive the car away. And you call that right? In a democratic civil, are you people okay? Now you are so full. Thank God for people like my mother who can say you can't gag the church. Because the church is being raised. God is raising some very wild voices. I'm telling you, you will be shocked the things they will say. And the kind of accountability they will demand. So 150 now, 150 million. We need accountability. More than 150 million Independence Day now. We want to match all of you, line all of you, and tell us how you spend that money. Yeah. Tell us. So that is why I feel what the special prosecutor, hypocrite in the highest order. The reason is because if you can do this to that former whatever, Ghana Football Association is the worst corrupt people. You people have never brought Ghana football to investigation. You have not been fair to this nation. People are wasting resources like this. You have a team who can win nothing except shame and disgrace. That is all they win. You have a team that for over 40 years, we don't have anything to our credit. And you have administrators who cannot resign by themselves. And you have a special prosecutor. Stand to your feet, let's close. You think we are going to be employing you, paying you for nothing? This nation demands accountability. This nation demands accountability. At least I thank God for a president who now wants accountability. We have canceled first class travel. Moana mo travel first class. No ukuro mo wo ba no why na no travel first class. Aba betina wo ma pachi so and you are flying everywhere at the expense of this miserable country. Now the president, they are all catching in Crawford. No. Be careful, because all the appointees, Gyemiii obey them. Try it and see. Gyemiii obey them. You think that they can go after other people and not come after you? The same virtue that is going after other people will come after you. 4 years in a while. 4 years. Accountability. Make a way no more the old day. Who be girl now with dinner chino. Yamedi ahoma be so kong what? Yehu abeche chire wa koma ho ahoma what? What the way we are getting when a heart attack? Oba alabasta. Eko fosum. Pa alabasta kwa ashawu. Uti ashawu susa mesinya mebete wakoma. God will wrap the cords of your heart and tear it into two. I don't know my name. I'm trying to preach it. Very interesting. People who have stolen from this nation juggernaut revenues are walking about. President Kofi's days. A man was asked to pay this nation money up to today. The money didn't come. You are here victimizing other people. If it goes here, it has to go everywhere. Do you guys have a for me? Accountability. Accountability. This year, make yourself accountable. There is a reason why people will, you know, like me preaching. I said afterwards, I'm saying, preaching and saying, I have subject myself to accountability. Neko saying, I've subject myself to scrutiny, to assessment, analytical, critical assessment. Neko saying, you know, not preaching, I know what you do. Now say, now what you say, and say, Umwa membrana sakakra na menyane say. Ana medo what you saying, yeah. Accountability. Two hands are on your heart. People have developed. Recently, Akosia Sapon, they travel on a conference to Azerbaijan. Utidin Basasano and Fast Wamia Basa. Utidin Basasa Azerbaijan. Go and see excellent infrastructural development. Go and see leadership excellence. You cannot even compare Azerbaijan to Rwanda. They are gone too far. I want more Azerbaijan. One more Azerbaijan. One more Tiaska Koko, my ready more area. You beat me sorry Koko Gina, so ope Kevet visa. At the end of Kevet. Ya bumpire me Yakwanko Gambia. DNA da Gambia. I don't want to hear it because when you're near Shao, Ghana, you're near Shao. Nana wouldn't mean Shana Suher. The Council of State and Kayayi election na president na be appointed. What penny be timid by heart. They don't even need salary, certain allowance. And God will matana Council of State. And having a president who is so humble in demeanor and wants to listen, this is the time we need people to give godly counsel. Godly counsel. The right hand is on your heart. Play the national anthem.
On the beat.